Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. M. Farouk Radwan is here and today's question is, why do we get attracted to the people who ignore us? Why do we find those who do not really give us attention interesting and sometimes very attractive? This is the question that I'm going to help you answer in this video. Let me begin by a simple example that will help you understand this in a perfect way. Let's suppose that you were given oversupply of a specific food, a tremendous amount of the same exact food, and you were asked to eat it every day. How you're gonna feel after a week of eating the same food every day in each meal? Probably you will feel that you are overwhelmed, probably you will feel bored, probably you will feel that you want to change. And this is exactly what oversupply does to things. Once something gets oversupplied, it loses its interest. This is why we get attracted to things that are low on supply and we get repelled or get bored by things that are overly supplied. Less supply, on the other hand, makes things really interesting and removes the boredom completely. Imagine that you went to a place that has no internet connection and you have been without internet for 3 days. Right now you are deprived, you do not have the supply of the internet that you want, and suddenly you found an internet connection. How are you gonna feel? You are probably going to feel really excited because after all you were not supplied what you want, and right now you found it, so you felt really excited. In short, once we are oversupplied with something, this thing doesn't become interesting anymore. And once something becomes less available, it starts to become more interesting. Now, think about this in terms of people. Once a person oversupplies themselves, they become less interesting because you can get them anytime you want. And once a person becomes less available, they become more interesting. And this is exactly what people who ignore us do to us. When people ignore us, they do not give us the emotional supply that we want. They do not give us the emotional needs that we want. And this is why they become overly interesting. They are depriving us from the basic needs that we want. We want to get emotions from them, but they are depriving us from them. So we are feeling more excited to contact them and to know more about them, and we find them generally interesting. And this is not everything. Those people who ignore us also remind us of our wounds. If we were ignored in the past, if we do not really feel confident about ourselves, if we need some kind of an external reassurance and we were deprived of it again and ignored, we are going to feel that we want to supply or satisfy those important needs. And as a result, we will find those people extremely attractive, even though they are not caring about us at all. In other words, those who ignore us become very attractive to us because of two reasons. Reason number one is that they deprive us of the supply that we need, and reason number two, that they sometimes remind us of our wounds from the past. This was all for today's video. Just want to let you know that you can access my books on Amazon from the link below this video. Check it and see. I publish many books on Amazon. You might want to check them out. That was all for today's video. Please subscribe. Please join this channel. Until the next video, take care of yourselves and goodbye.